Hello, everyone. This is Alberto Cogliani Nityananda. Swami means monk or master. Nityananda is my name, spiritual name. I got it in India. In 2003, my guru saw my name in meditation in Yakasha. And my spiritual name, my cosmic name, Nityananda, eternal bliss, bliss of eternity. Today, I have many things to tell you, but first, because I opened a school, the Academy of Talents, where I teach meditation, mantra, pranayama, visualization, mysticism, esotericism, divine alchemy, all these purification techniques, ascetic techniques. It's a wonderful school. I have created a school in Italy, the Academy of Talents. I created a group of healers, the Academy of Therapy of Nityananda Academy, Therapeutic Academy Nityananda, to heal people. We are saving human lives. It's a group of 7 healers, pranotherapeutists, psychiater, doctor, physiologist, kinesiologist, and so on. I'm going to start to build a town, spiritual town in the north of Italy, where people will do spiritual lives. I created 150, I have now 150 meditation centers all over the world, thanks to my dear friend, Mario Cherubini. Dear friend, I have a great friend who is an angel, who has given me, he has written a book about me to glorify me. Yes, Alberto Cogliani, my life is a miracle. He has written this book about me. My life is a miracle, life and teachings of a spiritual master to achieve ascension. And it's amazing. He made all my 80 videos. You can see people, my 80 videos on YouTube. YouTube, Alberto Cogliani, Academy of Talents, Alberto Cogliani, God, man is God, Alberto Cogliani, l'Admissare l'Uomo, and so on. 80 videos. And so I'm doing all these things. I created an organization, the Nuovo Rinascimento Planetario, New Planetary Renaissance, to start a new age. And so I have done these projects that I started. My life is a miracle now. It's amazing. It's amazing, Alfred, how a man who achieves enlightenment experiences life as a miracle. Life is a miracle. Baba Muktananda, my guru, said the same. And I said, one day maybe I will be there. And now I'm there. My guru said that I have achieved enlightenment and that I can give Shaktipat and that I can do the techniques for other people. Those of you that are interested, I can do the techniques for you. You can contact me on Messenger, Alberto Cogliani. You can contact me on WhatsApp, 0039 351 737 9047. You can contact me. I can do the techniques for you. I do already now for people. My guru is doing the same for his disciples. So it's an amazing life. I have these centers all over the world. I have the organization. I have 2 schools. I'm going to build a town where Jesus appeared in the north of Italy, and yes, for a town to be built, and we will do it. So I have 24 projects that I started last May. My life is completely merged with God, and now I experience God. Everything is God in the form of intelligent consciousness, conscious intelligence. There is an intelligence, conscious intelligence inside everything. I perceive that. It is the Christ consciousness. It is what the Christian called the Logos, the verb, the Logos that created everything. The Om. The Om has created everything in the form of consciousness. Everything is God. I see the blue pearl. I see the white pearl inside the blue pearl. I see it also in trees and rocks. It means that even trees and rocks have a spirit, and they also have the white pearl inside the blue pearl. The white pearl is the spirit of God, the spark of God. Every man is God. Every man has 7 bodies. Physical body, etheric body, astral body, which is the body of emotions that you use to dream. When you dream, you use your astral body. The 4th body is the mental body. The mind is not in the head. The mind is in the heart. The mind is a contraction of prana in the heart. Yoga means expanding and controlling your prana, Alfred. The prana is the vital force. Yoga does not mean union with God, like everyone must say. It means control of your vital force. When you control your prana, you merge with the universe. I've done that. Yoga nidota. Yoga is the distraction of the fluctuation of the mind. The mind is the contraction of prana in the heart. The mind has to be eliminated for you to experience your divinity. The mind is in the heart, in the brain, in the head. There is your spirit in the lower brain, and the spirit of God, the white pearl, in the upper brain. The white pearl is inside the blue pearl. I see it in the right eye of the person. The blue pearl with the white pearl. So 7 body, 4 bodies, the mind is in the heart, and the goal of man is to awaken the Kundalini. Search in internet how to awaken the Kundalini and bring it to your 7th chakra. The 5th body at the throat is the causal body, deep sleep, intellect, higher mind. 6th body is the spirit, blue pearl, in the lower brain. And the 7th body is God, the spark of God, the white pearl. Shiva Brahmaranda Nityananda, God dwells in the upper part of the brain, in the state of consciousness of Nityananda, my name, eternal bliss. There are 5 states of consciousness. Wake state, first body, physical body. Dream state, 3rd body, astral body. A deep sleep state, 5th body, the throat, 5th body, the 5th chakra. 6 and ecstasy, spirit, 6 chakra, 6th body. And then the 5th state of consciousness, eternal bliss, God. Nobody talks about that, Alfred. No master, all the masters of the scriptures say there are 4 states of consciousness. No, there are 5. The 5th is the 7th chakra, 7th body, white pearl, eternal bliss. It's eternal bliss, which is God. God is intelligent consciousness expressed as eternal bliss, as a feeling of eternity. God is eternity, is eternal consciousness. Eternal bliss, eternal consciousness, eternal intelligent consciousness. And this is God. Every man is God. The Baba Muktananda, I have in my body the Shakti Muktananda, and I can give Shakti Muktananda. Baba Muktananda realized himself, and he became infinite white light. The 7th body is infinite white light. Every man in 7th body is God, infinite white light, absolute consciousness. Nirguna Brahman. In India, they call it Nirguna Brahman, which means absolute consciousness without attributes. God is absolute consciousness of eternity. And every man can achieve the state. Baba Muktananda was living in the state of eternity. I am the same. I'm driving the car, Alfred, and I don't know where I am. There's no time, no space. I do not know who I am. I don't know where I am. That's super consciousness. When you don't know who you are anymore, you are super consciousness. And the state of the self-realization, you lose identity. Why did the Buddha call? I just saw the blue pearl on your face, Alfred. I just saw the white pearl on your face and the blue pearl. Why did the Buddha go in the right eye, as usual? It's amazing. Why did the Buddha call his final awakening nirvana? Nirvana means annihilation, nothingness. Why? Because the final awakening, it is annihilation of the ego, the body-mind complex. I achieved enlightenment in 2000 when I was 24, but it took me 20 years more to achieve nirvana. The difference is when I was 20, I had this experience of the explosion of white light coming to me, and I saw my body made of the white light, the 7th body, and I felt that I was the essence and the totality of life, God. But the universe still existed, and there was a God outside me. It took me 19 years more to achieve nirvana. And these years, my master used to say, you are enlightened, I'm not there. What does it mean? It took me 19 years to understand, because now also I am not there. Nirvana means that you disappear. Like Osho Rajneesh said, I have become, when I achieve enlightenment, I become nothingness, absolute nothingness. I achieved that also. I achieved enlightenment when I was 20, and it took me 19 years old. When I was 24, I achieved nirvana, and now I am an infinite black hole. I am an infinite black hole, nothingness. This is the great mystery, Alfred, that absolute nothingness created everything. And everything comes from nothingness. Every man is infinite, is an infinite, absolute black hole filled with consciousness. This is what I am now. This is my real identity, Shiva. Shiva, I am Shiva, Shivoham. I am God, eternal bliss. So now I teach you the technique. Now, first of all, I teach you the techniques to achieve enlightenment. The first technique is the repetition of the mantra Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya is the most important technique. If you do this technique, you do all the techniques. You repeat Om Namah Shivaya. In this dark age, Alfred, it's easier to achieve God. And now, especially that planet Earth is already in fourth dimension, 2029, fifth dimension, end of the game. The game is over, Alfred, already now. Even if you still see darkness, because we have to get rid of third dimension karma. That's why there is still darkness. 2029 is Ascension, fifth dimension. The game is over. The light has won already. I've always said that in 1987 we shifted timeline and we entered the new timeline, which is a miracle. Divine intervention. In 2087, God and the angels and the Pleiadians and we from the future succeeded and made us achieve change timeline. And we are now in a timeline which is a miracle. It's divine intervention, it's a miracle. Nobody saw this. It was impossible. Now we are in a timeline where it's impossible nuclear war. So we are staying sound, we are shifted timeline, there's no more Armageddon, there's more apocalypse. 2029, we go into fifth dimension, the planet is already now in fourth dimension. Humanity is just getting rid of this last third dimension karma. The game is over. Couple of years, 2027, extraterrestrials come, Pleiadians come, so the game is over already in 2027. They will immediately save all the children in Africa. So it's a dream, it's a fairy tale. It's a fairy tale, it's a miracle. My life is a miracle. Planet Earth is going to become a miracle. The light has won. The game is over. We are going to all be clairvoyant. We will all have our DNA reactivated, 12 strands of DNA activated, all the chakras open, no death, no old age, no suffering, no karma, no negativity, no darkness, nothing. It's a matter of a couple of years. Everyone says that now. I was the only one to say it in 2015. Now everyone says that the game is over. All the astrologers are saying that from this year, everything changes. Indeed. So this is the future. I teach you techniques, the Om Namah Shivaya technique. You just have to repeat Om Namah Shivaya, sit in the sun. At least yesterday after I went to the lake, I stayed 4 years in the sun with a very fresh wind. I came home and it was like I'd done 10 days of meditation and swimming. If you see, stay in nature. Stay in the sun, in nature, with the wind, it will change your life. Sit in the sun, never lose sexual energy, bring the sexual energy to your head by repeating Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya Om are the 6 chakras. Namah Shivaya Om are the 6 chakras. If you repeat Namah Shivaya, you bring your sexual energy to your head. Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. And it brings your sexual energy to your head, which is a Kundalini. Kundalini, the sexual energy is the most powerful container of prana. It's the Kundalini. You bring it to your head, and when your sexual energy brings your head, it opens the chakras of your head. So that's the most important technique, repetition of Namah Shivaya. The other technique is the meditation. Meditation, you close your eyes, you focus on the master. The face of Muktananda, you find in internet. Yogananda, look at the eyes of Yogananda. The face of Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, Nityananda, Osho, Ganapati, Ganapati Sassananda, Amaji. So there are now very few real gurus. All the gurus in America are fake. Here in Europe, we have Vishwananda in Germany is fake. Nityananda in India is fake. Shivananda in Italy here is fake. The only real gurus are Ganapati Chitananda in India, Amati, after Amati, the great saint that embraces people, and then my master Ganapati. So meditation, you close your eyes, you focus on your breath, or you just focus on the face of a master. You do 1 hour meditation every night, and you repeat Namah Shivaya all day, and you will achieve enlightenment, and you sit in the sun, and you achieve enlightenment in a couple of years. It's very easy now because the planet is going to fifth dimension, and it's bringing all of us with him. So the most important thing is that you do spiritual life now. Sit, be alone, sit in the sun, eat as little as possible, complete chastity, bring your sexual energy to your head, and it will open your chakras. So meditation. Then you have pranayama. You can breathe. You breathe with your belly. Breathe with your belly. You open up your belly. And then you exhale, repeating Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. So and then again, you fill your belly. And breathe with your belly, not just with your body, just use your belly also. So the future of humanity is safe. We are safe and sound, no nuclear explosions. We are going to be dimension. We will all be clairvoyant. We will have amazing technologies. Alfred, we must do a popular demand to the United States government to force the U.S. Army and U.S. Navy, the U.S. Air Force and U.S. Navy to release their 5,000 years more advanced technologies that we have. The U.S. Army and Navy have teleportation, for sure teleportation. I saw yesterday an article that scientists are managing to bring a man teleportation, so they know very well. Teleportation, curable diseases, rejuvenation of the body, which I'm going to do in a couple of years. Curable disease, rejuvenation of the body, time travel, teleportation, Stargate. We have Stargates that you push a button and you appear on the other side of the universe immediately. It's amazing. Speed of light, magnetic transportation. They can do everything. They have the U.S. Navy and Air Force have 5,000 years more advanced technologies that we have, and Trump told them to release them. They will have to release them. They have already released some of them, but now in the next couple of years they will release all the rest of the technologies. So the techniques: meditation, repetition of mantra. You just have to repeat Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. If you repeat Namah Shivaya all day, it includes all the techniques. Meditation, pranayama. My master said if they repeat Namah Shivaya, they do automatically pranayama, the breathing exercises. So these are the techniques: meditation, pranayama, breathing exercises, repetition of mantra. Now, close your eyes. We close our eyes and we focus on the master that you want for 2 minutes. Breathe with your belly. Fill your belly with air. And stay as long as possible with your belly filled up with air. Close your eyes and think about Jesus' face, or Muktananda's face, or Yogananda's face. I do. It's 30 years ago. 30 years ago, I met a great guru, and he said, this boy is this close to Nirvana. He said I was extremely advanced. They told me to go to live at the center, at the Ashram, the spiritual center. I went in 1997. I stayed 12 years, and I achieved enlightenment. 2009, I came back to Italy. I started to teach, and now it's 15 years that I teach. And now I have 150 centers over the world. I've done 80 videos on YouTube, Alberto Cogliani, Academy of Talent. I created 2 schools, 3 organizations, and I'm building a town. And I created a group of healers. So, and I have more programs to come. I have also project poverty. I'm helping poor people. I have other projects also. So meditation, do at least 1 hour meditation every night. Just close your eyes and relax. You are already God. Every man is already God. You just have to deeply relax. Osho, the Master Osho said meditation is a deep, intense, conscious meditation, relaxation. So you just relax. You lie on your bed, you close your eyes, and you relax, and you think of a master, of a face of a master, Yogananda, Muktananda. Then during the day, when you go to your job, you repeat Om Namah Shivaya. If you can repeat it also when you are at your job. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Which opens all the chakras. Namah Shivaya Om. Na, first chakra, survival, earth, the element earth. Ma, water, reproduction, etheric body. Shi, astral body, fire, emotions. Shiva, Va, fourth body, the mind. Ya, fifth body, the causal body, deep sleep, the intellect. Om is the spirit. The spirit is Om, is the sixth body, blue light. And then the seventh body, white infinite light. So now the master of Shambhala are the masters that are guiding the planet. Shambhala is a place in the Himalayas where the masters are and they're guiding humanity, Master of Shambhala. Agartha is the civilization inside the planet. We will first meet the Agarthans, and then we will meet the extraterrestrials. We will first meet the Agartha. Inside the planet, there are 7 civilizations: Hyperborean, Lemurians, Atlanteans, and we from the future, the Ashtar. We from the future live inside the planet, also. We're going to have a contact with extraterrestrials in 2027. And I propose to Alfred Weber to do with me, to create with me the Universal Brotherhood of Peace, the Embassy of Planet Earth in the Galactic Federation of Planets. Alfred is my dear friend since many years, 20 years. We have done projects. I've written, read my essay on exopolitics. Agartha, Shambhala, and the Galactic Federation of Planets, Alberto Cogliani, Exopolitics essay. I've written this very important essay, Agartha, Shambhala, and the Galactic Federation of Planets. I also wrote another important essay on exopolitics, the connection between exopolitics and extraterrestrial life. You can read this too. So you can contact me on Messenger. I can guide you spiritually. I can remove negativity. I can do the techniques for you. I can guide you journally. I can answer your question about the future because I can see your Akasha. I can do all these things for you. You can contact me on Messenger, Alberto Cogliani. You can contact me on WhatsApp, 0039-351-737-9047. And I can guide you. I'm guiding already 15,000 people all over the world. They are watching all my videos, my 80 videos on YouTube, Alberto Cogliani, Academy of Talent. 30 videos are in English. So this is the situation now. We are going to have we are going to shift in the next 4 years, thousands of years. Do not watch television now. Do not look what's happening now. It's just the remaining of third dimension karma that we have to get rid of. So this is a session of meditation. We will have a session like this every week with me and Alfred. Alfred is doing meditation. He's a yogi himself. He has been a yogi for years. He's doing the techniques. He's doing meditation. He knows Baba Muktananda. And I see that Baba Muktananda comes to visit me at night. The Master of Shambhala comes to visit me at night. Baba Nityananda has appeared in front of me. Mahavatar Babaji has appeared in front of me. I have seen Alfred, my master, made of blue light. This is to tell how far you can go. Tell how far you can go in your spiritual life. I have seen my master made of blue light. I experienced the explosion of white light. This is God. And now I experience this infinite black hole inside of me, which is Shiva. And it's amazing. In 2008, Alfred, I went to a psychic, and the psychic said, I'm here with a very ancient soul. You are extremely pure. You are a Buddha. You are enlightened, and you will give conferences all over the world. And this man who has no time will complete your transformation and give you a final initiation. I had put this picture of Mahavatar Babaji on the table. So the master that I chose when I was 30 years ago to do meditation on, Mahavatar Babaji, is exactly the one that will give me final initiation in 4 years. So in 4 years, I will have final initiation. I will be a Buddha like my master. There are 40 masters all over, on the planet, every generation, 40 self-realized beings. On these 45 are Buddha, living Buddhas. And they can give, and they can open all the chakras of another person with one look. Look at us to sound of the voice of a thought. It's called Shaktipat. So this is the situation on the planet. Planet Earth is as a colony. The story of planet Earth is very strange. Planet Earth is a colony, an extraterrestrial colony. The Indians of America come from the Pleiades. The Chinese come from Orion. The white race comes from the Great Bear. And the black comes from another galaxy. Now we have a few masters only, great masters on the planet, Christ, Mahavatar Babaji, that very few know. Mahavatar Babaji comes from another galaxy and is guiding humanity. So we are going now to have complete change of planet Earth. We will have incredible technologies. We will all be clairvoyant, enlightened. If you sit in the sun now, the sun will protect you, guide you, nurture you, heal you, reactivate your DNA, your 12 strands of DNA, and open all your chakras. So sit in the sun as much as possible. Do spiritual life, be alone. Do as much meditation as possible. I have done about 5 years, 6 hours of meditation for 30 years, every day. I've done mantra repetition for 30 years, every day. So it's all, and now my chakras are open, and I experience the miracle of life. The miracle of life. Life is a miracle. Every moment is a miracle. Every moment is an epiphany. Everything is sacred. Everything is holy. Every man is a Buddha. Every place is a nirvana. Every sound is a mantra. Every sound is a prayer. Every moment is an epiphany. Every moment is a miracle. My life is a miracle now. Do you have any question, Alfred, or did anyone have questions for me? Did you get any questions from me ever in the past? Like they asked me, you asked me last time about the Christ, I think. So the Christ is a domination. Originally, the Christ was an archangel, and he evolved much more than the other archangels. And the others now, they are archangels, and he's a domination. Arcangeli, virtù potestà dominazione. Archai, virtù potestà dominazione. The Christ has advanced 4 steps more than the other archangels. So the Christ is an archangel that has stepped farther in his evolution, and now is a domination, the 6th hierarchy. And the Christ is going to become a throne, cherubini, serafini, a throne, and he will change completely his life. He will start to create solar systems and spirit, and he will not serve humanity on Earth anymore. Now, Jesus is in Syria since the 60s. The Christ is coming back in a couple of years in an etheric body, will not use the body of Jesus, and the Logos is not coming back. Jesus hosted two spirits in his body for 3 years, the Christ and the Logos. The Logos does not come back. The Christ is coming back in a couple of years. The Christ now is in the garden of Shambhala, the garden of Shambhala. So we will meet now our brothers from the Agartha, and then we will meet the extraterrestrials in 2027, the Pleiadians. And in 2029, we will enter fifth dimension, and planet Earth will be paradise, heaven on earth. So there are now children that they're called indigo children, crystal children, super psychic children of China. Read about the super psychic children of China in English. And they have the powers of Sai Baba and Jesus. The real masters on the planets now, there's no Sai Baba not there anymore. Sai Baba is coming back, the Christ is coming back. Now the channelers, the contactees. The only channelers that I believe are Mike Quincy, Barbara Marciniak, Bashar, Matthew Ward, Sheldon Idol, and Monique Mathieu. Listen to all the videos of Monique Mathieu. She's a real thing. Monique Mathieu. She channels the angels, the extraterrestrials, Jesus as a Sharon. The Galactic Federation is real. Last time Alfred told me that Syria and France are already dealing with extraterrestrials. United States, of course, since the United States since the 50s are dealing with extraterrestrials. So now they will be forced to come up and admit that they are dealing with extraterrestrials, the government of the world. So this is Shambhala, the new the crystal children. The crystal children come from 7 dimension, 6 dimension. I have one in my yoga, okay, crystal child. And this is what we are going to see. There are now many dimensions. This is 3rd dimension. This planet is 3rd dimension. Then you have 4th and 5th dimension. 5th dimension is the Pleiadians. 6th dimension is the Syrians, Sirius. I come from Sirius. My master told me that I come from Sirius. And then you have 7th dimension, which is the infinite. Self-realization, the infinite. Now there are, read Autobiography of Yogi by Yogananda, read Play of Consciousness by Swami Muktananda, read Stellar Transmission by Ken Carey, read all the books of Anji Bodhan, read the book Voyage Shambhala, read the book Alliance by Anji Bodhan. Alfred, you should read immediately the book Alliance by Anji Bodhan. Anji Bodhan Alliance. Very, very important. It's about extraterrestrials. You should read the book Trasmissioni Stellari, Stellar Transmission, Anji Bodhan. All the books of Anji Bodhan, 20 books. Anji Bodhan is, read everything about Anji Bodhan and look all the videos of Anji Bodhan. Anji Bodhan can do astral voyages. She's in touch with extraterrestrials. She's in touch with the astral world. She's in touch with the angels. She's complete. She can do astral voyages. She's a channeler. She's a consultee. Anji Bodhan. Then Ken Carey, Sheldon Idol. Bashar, see, look, Alfred, you know Bashar. Bashar say that we are seven sound, and we are going to, that there are infinite planet Earth. There are infinite timelines, infinite planet Earth, and we shift timeline constantly. Every day you shift timeline. Every day you go from one planet Earth to another planet Earth. There is no planet Earth. The universe does not exist, Alfred. The universe is an hologram. It's just an image. The universe does not exist. It's just a dream. It's a dream of God. God is dreaming. God is a child dreaming an infinite play in his mind. When at the end of your path, spiritual path, Alfred, you will understand that nothing exists. And you are God, dreaming the universe. Each man is God and is dreaming the universe. I woke up like the Buddha, and now I am a Buddha because I realized that nothing exists. Nothing exists. Only I exist. And I am an infinite black hole eternal, absolute. No time, no space. Nirguna Brahman. I am Brahman, Shiva, infinite consciousness, eternity. And this is, every man can achieve that. I do 6-hour meditation every day since 30 years, Alfred. I've spent all this incarnation meditation because when I met my master when I was 18, my master said, look, you are so close to enlightenment. Come to the spiritual center and achieve enlightenment. And I did it. I went to the spiritual center. When I was 24, I achieved enlightenment. I was already, and my master said, you are enlightened, I'm not there. And I didn't understand. Now I understand. He meant that he had achieved nirvana. Nirvana means nothingness. Every man is infinite nothingness, consciousness, filled with consciousness. This is the only reality. Shiva. Anandamayi, the greatest saint of India, woman said, the universe does not exist, Alfred. Only God exists. So the universe does not exist. Paramahansa Ramakrishna said, only the absolute exists. There is no universe. Baba Muktananda, the Guru, my Guru, said, only the absolute is real, the material world is not real. This life is not real. Sai Baba said, the universe does not exist, the forms do not exist, not even the individual souls exist. Only one universal soul exists and is dreaming to be many souls. So there is nothing exists, not even the individual soul. There is only Shiva. Planet Earth does not exist. So people stop being afraid of life. The greatest enemy, Alfred, is the only enemy is fear. Stop your fear. I just saw another blue pearl on your right eye, Alfred. Amazing. Because when I talk about God, Alfred, my Kundalini goes to my head, even if I don't repeat the mantra. Because now I achieve enlightenment, so my Kundalini goes automatically to my head. I just talked about God for half an hour, and now I saw 3 blue pearls on your face, on your right eye. 3 blue pearls. So Baba Muktananda said, if you see the blue pearl, often you don't have to reincarnate, even if you have not achieved final realization. So I don't have to reincarnate already now. And I was told that I will achieve anyway final initiation, and Mavatar Babaji will give it to me in 4 years. So every man is God. There is only God. Everything is God because there is only God. There is no tree, there is no Alfred, there is no Alberto, there is no planet Earth. There is only God. There is only an infinite consciousness, an infinite wave of intelligent consciousness, which is dreaming. The universe is a dream, and we are God. Each one of us is the infinite creator. Read, Alfred, have you read the raw material? The raw material, the low one? Have you read the raw material, the low one? Okay, people, read the raw material one is the most important canonization ever. And it says, at the end of your path, you will realize that nothing exists but you, and that you are infinite creator. So this is reality, the only reality. Do meditation, do 2-3 hours a night. Just close your eyes and relax and think of Jesus' face or Yogananda's face, and repeat Om Namah Shivaya during the day. That's all. For today, it's enough. I thank you all. I bless you all. God bless you. Peace be with all of you. We'll see you next week.